Welcome to another episode of Dalas Kitchen, your usual host, Chef Abdallah. We're still having fun on this show. I've got so many feedback from you. Keep on writing. I'll be sending you recipes, just like I've done to so many people who've written to me. And I'll be giving you my social pages, addresses, and everything. They'll be down there. Just follow them and write to me. But today, you know what? Most of the time we do cooking shows, but we forget about our little friends. My little friends, watoto. So today's show is mostly related to cooking that is sort of kids friendly. I know most of the time you get kids wanakuja nyumbani when school is closed, or even on weekends wakiwa nyumbani, you start wondering what's going to happen, mtapikia nini. So I'll show you something that is very, very simple. Even the kid anaweza kutengeneza. Forget about mom and dad. Mom and dad mnaweza kukaa nyumbani mkapumzika, but the kid anaweza kutengeneza hiyo dish. And all you need is simple recipes, okay?
Today's menu: easy, sweet and savory baked bites with blueberry vanilla ice cream and the kiddie club sandwich.
I have strawberries. By the way, these fruits are not a must. You can use any other fruits, you know, like I've got strawberries because I had them in the fridge. I've got an apple, I've got grapes. But if you have any other fruits that are not so watery, you can use the same thing. And then I've got, some people call it peanut butter or, you know, chocolate. You know, because most of the time with kids' meals, you need to make them tasty, fun, fancy, colorful. That's the most important thing when you're dealing with kids. But watch the allergies, because some kids are allergic to either chocolate, it could be allergic to nuts or something of the sort. So try to avoid them. Make sure that you know what the kids, especially when you invite some of these kids. I've also got eggs. Oh, we'll start with the first dish. Now, where is my pan? My muffin pan. Very, very easy. Believe me, this dish at mtu yoyote anaweza kutengeneza. All you need is bread. So take your bread, okay? Mr. Cameraman, kuja closer so that Wasisemi Abdallah was hiding. Suddenly, the muffin pan came up with so many ingredients. So take this bread. You can either cut the ends off, which is advisable. And when you cut the ends off, you can always nibble on them. You know, especially chefs. I'll tell you a story about chefs. Chefs wakifika jikoni, most of the time, they always like wakikata sandwich, and the sandwich is kata, but they like eating these things. So what you do is take your bread, cut it into probably something that will fit in there, because we are going to roll it inside the muffin pan. So imeingia huko nusu na huku nusu, and then we'll try to fit in. We'll fit it in. Don't worry. I'll show you. Huko inaingia nusu. And by the way, today we are doing two dishes. Two dishes. Bonus. This is a bonus show. You're getting two dishes for the price of one. Okay. And then also tunaanza kufit in the empty spaces. Tunaanza kuzifit in easy. Look at how easy this dish is. Alafu watu wanasema, now chef, where does he get his ideas from? From you, because you write to me. And when you write to me, you make me work harder, thinking about what can I do. So all you need to do is just place them inside there. Let them fit in there. Let them fit in there. Just build it so that you can fit in that area. If you've got mkate mkubwa, inaweza kufit, but try not to waste. Okay. So mkate kushakweka namna hiyo. The next thing is to do the eggs. Now, this is the fun part about eggs. Never, ever, ever break two eggs into one bowl. Why? Because you never know. Maybe one of the eggs is good, the other one is not. So I've got to beat it here. Just beat it. And I'll just do it. Just beat it. Hey, both eggs are good. So just beat the egg. Okay. And then you take this one and just mix it into the other one. Just beat both of them. Now that you are sure that the eggs are good, acha tukuje hapa, you know, you're sure that the eggs are good, you do it there, and then a little bit of salt. Okay. So kids don't like a lot of pepper. Okay, just lightly, just to season it. But let me tell you, you can also eat this. It's not only kid. Hata adults wanakula. Chakula yangu adults also wanakula. Now let's look at these fruits. So what do we do with this? I had chocolate in there. So I'm going to take some of this chocolate and just apply a little bit over there, just to give that oomph. It's not a must, but it gives the kids that variety of flavors in there. I once did this for my little ones somewhere. I'd been invited, and they were like, "Can we have some more? Can we have some more?" And I said, "Yes, you can have some more," because the dish takes very, very short time. So just to get that taste, because the whole thing is going to be binded together, and you know, okay. So just to give it that chocolatey flavor. Doesn't have to be too much, just a little bit. Kitu kama hiyo. Okay. Camera, unaona hiyo? Now, I've got my fruits. Like I said, you can use any type of fruits. Any type of fruits. I had apples. So just peel it. Otherwise, you can also cook it with the peelings. No offense. Okay. So just remove the peelings. But since I want to remove the peelings, maybe, you know, kids are very picky. They might decide that, you know, Chef Abdallah was cooking with the peelings. I don't like peelings. So if they don't like peelings, no problem. Okay. So throw in some of those apples. Bring in some fun and some crunchiness over there. Like I said, very, very easy and fast. You can make this dish very quickly and then go back to bed if the kids are pestering you. But if they are not, and you want to have fun with them, you can even invite them into the kitchen. Another thing that I'm currently doing is I'm making sure that my oven is on. So the oven is on at 180 degrees, ready to roll with the punches. This is a very good breakfasty dish for kids. One for you, one for me. Take a strawberry. You can also add the strawberry in. So take that strawberry, just throw it in there, in there, in there, in there. Look at how easy this dish is. Okay, fit it in there. Okay. If you have other ingredients like things like nuts, you can have some crushed nuts, put them in there. But like I said, there are quite a number of kids nowadays are allergic to things like nuts and everything. So if it's nuts or something of the sort, you don't have to put them. This egg mix in there. Yes, pour it in there. This is going to be the binder when we bake. When we are baking, this is a simple way of making a very, very somebody asked me, "Chef, where do you get these ideas from?" I say again, I don't know. I just wake up, and you can try them at home. You can try this. You can try it with, by the way, you can also try this with vegetables. If you don't want to try it with any, you can try it with vegetables. Just throw it in there. Make sure that your muffin pan is non-stick. Because mine is non-stick. If it's not a non-stick muffin pan, then you might have to probably add a little bit of butter or oil onto the pan. Oil it. Okay. The egg is trying to play a trick on me. Unayo? Easy. Got it? You got it? I throw it in there now. So can I throw it? Yes, you can, chef. Yes, chef. Throw it in there and let it cook. Just make sure that you reduce a little bit to maybe 150, 160 now, because you don't want to burn that bread of yours. Okay, let's go for a commercial break. I think it's time for us to go to a commercial break, so that when we come back, we do something else and we do another quick, kiddie-friendly dish. Okay, this is Chef Abdallah, Dalas Kitchen as usual, same time, same places, everywhere. Start rolling those questions. Mwanze kunitumia, yeah? Iko hapo at Dala59 or Proud Kenyan on Twitter. Chef Abdallah Masood on Instagram. I'm a TikToker nowadays. I TikTok, not talk, but TikTok. And then I'm also on Facebook, Abdallah Masood. So write to me and I'll give you some more things. When we come back from our commercial break, I'll show you a different dish also for kids. Today is a kids special. Okay?